Hello, I'm Adin sir. Let's play some Rome Total War. Why a let's play all of a sudden and of a game that has nothing to do with WoW? Well, it's one of my all-time favorite games, right beside Half-Life and WoW, and I wanted to make some sort of content for it for a long time now. So here goes. Okay, so the first challenge was picking a faction to let's play. And so far I've played with most of them, multiple times with the Roman families, which are kind of the easiest to play. A couple of times with the barbarian tribes and the Greek city-states, and of course the Greek-inspired empires. But the hardest one was Parthia, so far. And that's mostly because it's an eastern faction, in fact the most eastern faction, because it can only go one way, and that is west, which is a bad thing because all the starting cities and provinces, as the time goes on, will get more and more unhappy and more harder to manage and maintain. Of course, when you get all the wonders from the Greeks and Macedonians, you are as good as any other faction. But I chose Pontus, as I said, mostly because of the difficulty, and I believe it's gonna be difficult because, well, I never played with them, even in custom games, so I don't know what army they have. It says here they have a flexible army of light infantry, phalanxes, heavy cavalry, and chariots. So that means they're kind of a mix between Alexander's force, the Eastern infantry, and maybe even some Egyptian forces. So, yeah, will be interesting to see what they actually have. And of course, they are one of the empires that formed after Alexander's death. So we're going for very hard, no advice, and many Joel settlements. So let's begin.
The desert is ours. It is my home. Invaders come here, but they do not leave. They do not understand the desert. They do not understand how it gives life, or how it kills. So they die, and we grow stronger. The dead, now, the dead, cannot pass on their newfound wisdom. So invaders keep coming, keep trying to take our lands and our wealth. But then wealth flows through this land. And if our people have one failing, it is the love of wealth. It is sweeter than water. It is more powerful than the sword. For any sword can be turned aside with a gold coin. Gold will buy 1,000 warriors. And 1,000 warriors, why, they are the start of an empire.
Okay, well, first a bit of history, and by the way, that intro was for Parthia. That's because you can't really play as Pontus. You're not meant to play as with the default game. This had to be not hacked, but you need to change some code to play as these guys. But it's ironic that they that they played the intro from Parthia because historically they are descendants from the Persian Empire, and the Persian Empire just conquered all of these lands here, coming from here somewhere. And basically they took all their wealth that they had, and this whole region here was one of the wealthiest in the world. So yeah, that's why they love wealth, because they stole it. But anyway, so we have two settlements, and yeah, you can see why they are so weak. Like, they have pellets, cavalry, missile, like nothing really special. And I'm just gonna disband these guys. I never actually use them in any army, but especially in this army where like you have a lot of missile cavalry. They just don't have any use. Okay. Oh, why did I do that? So, what's the plan? Well, first of all, I know that here is a rebel settlement. These are Seleucid. These are Greeks. Here's a Greek settlement. And I'm guessing that our main enemy at start will be the Seleucids. They have settlements all along here, and they are the strongest faction in the region, or at least will be the strongest once they get good units. At the start they don't really have that many good units. Okay, so what do I need to do? Well, Armenia is here, and as I said, the rebel settlement is here, so I'll just go there and scout. This guy can go and talk to the Seleucid for starters, and let's see what we can build. So roads, I usually go with roads before anything else, so that my army can move faster and I can replenish my army with reinforcements faster. Of course, it gives more trade. And going with economy at the start is like that strategy never failed me. It's always best to go with economy. Forces come later, so. And I'm just gonna make a large force here. And that's it for the first turn. Oh, let's see what we have. Okay, 2 rebel settlements, that's nice. Oh my god, 3. Cool. So if I take this entire region, that's... well, I don't want to talk prematurely, but that's basically the game. Like, of course we'll have many problems, but nothing that can't be solved. Okay, so as I said, I'm gonna go for economy, but before that let me just see what their temples are. It's happiness, growth and experience. So we do have one for military, and that's Hercules, but I don't need that at the moment. So yeah, I'm still gonna go for economy, and here, yeah, Shrine to Zeus might be cool, because we can then put a higher tax here. Oh, I can't. Yeah, so scratch that. Let's go with market and this. Okay, that's the turn. Yep. Hello, Greeks. What's up? Okay, let's see what they have. This army is weak, nothing really special. Oh, and this... yeah, these are... Naked Fanatics are really hard to kill. Well, not hard to kill, but they hit hard. So I'm going to have to split my army. But who goes where? That's the question. So these guys are stronger, so I'll send my general, my heavy cavalry and my archers. They can all go there, and these guys can go here. And I need more people. Okay, I got a general that has management, so these guys have management, right? Yeah, so he can go here or in some... maybe when I take this I'll move him there, because managing a larger city is more important than managing a small one. Okay, more units. Here nothing. Although I can go with Zeus again. It won't hurt. Trade, map information. Always good to have trade rights and map information. And yeah, as you can see, they have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 settlements, and they start with that. So yeah. Oh, and I'm going to need my ship to go to Byzantium. So yeah, it's not that bad of a setup as I thought. Like, they do have these cities here that they can conquer, and I'm going to do just that. This guy isn't far, or is he? No, he's not. I thought he was close enough to contribute here, but no. In peace, sons bury their fathers. In war, father bury their sons.
Before the sun sinks in the west, this battle will be done.
Yes, yes. Okay. Well, this city layout is despicable, especially for cavalry. I can't do anything in there, so let's hope they get out with at least one of their guys. And they did. Hello. And it's always a good idea to go all over them and like surround them with missiles, because they do take more damage in the back and to the sides, especially guys with such large shields. Run! Yeah, they just fall like flies. And they're dead. Let's speed things up. And what else do they have? Yeah, the light cavalry and 2 more naked fanatics. So it's still not a challenge. Like, I wouldn't call this one just yet. I need to not lose so many people. Especially these guys, these are heavy cavalry. It's gonna be a long time since till I can replace them, or well, retrain them. Archers as well. These are all high-tech units. Well, high-tech. I mean, high-tech by these Pontus standards. Okay, only they are attacking. Let them attack. Okay, what are you doing? Okay. So, yeah, I know what I'm going to do. I must waste these, well, not waste, but throw these missiles away so that I can charge with the cavalry. That's the most important thing. If I don't do that, I can't defend the archers. Okay, these guys are finished with it, and these guys are finished. Okay. And they are splitting up. That's cool. So I'll just attack them. They're light cavalry, so they shouldn't be too big of a problem. And archers stop firing. And especially if they are sitting still like this, they're just gonna fall. Yep. Kill them all. Boom, general dies. Okay, so archers come here. They are done for. And these guys can go in the back, general in the front, to surround these. Because on very hard they always attack the archers that are attacking them. And maybe on hard as well, I'm not sure. But on medium and lower they just stay still while you attack them with archers. Oh, okay, attack them, run, run. Okay, protect, no, what are they doing? Nice.
Enemy cowards run! Drive them from the battlefield!
No, I'm not going to drive them from the battlefield. I'm going to kill them. And that's because I need the experience. If you get one guy from the beginning of your campaign to get like...
Victory is yours! And no one can argue that it is not both well-deserved and worthy!
Yes, yes. Yeah, if he gets like at least one gold rank, he's unbeatable. Just unbeatable later on, so... experience matters a lot.
Sire!
Besieging settlement, sir.
On second thought, I don't think these guys can handle
Settlement under siege, sir.
the Thracian mercenaries. Like, they're not that like strong. Of course, horsemen can always kill them, but in a town center, like, how can light cavalry destroy them? I need guys from here, so that's a big mistake. Of course, I can bring these guys here, so yeah.
Ready
And
to sail! Aye,
need
my
the
lord.
boat for Byzantium.
Great
Need
one.
to send him to Egypt, let's say. Parthia is too far away to, like, they'll come to me if they want to trade. And do I have anything else? We can go... yeah. Wait, yeah. We can build a peasant here, so that we have at least someone that can protect the city.
None shall see me.
Oh, and yeah,
Moves my liege.
nice. We have one more rebel settlement here, and that's gonna be the last in this region. Like, once I get these two, this is the next one, unless the Seleucids get it, or the Greeks. You never know. Trade rights, of course. Trade rights, of course. Oh, almost click. No.
Orders!
Okay.
Onward! Merging army!
So this army
Mighty general.
is going somewhere as well, and
Forward.
can go
Wounds
here.
depleted, mighty lord.
Like, why not? We can build roads because that's always good. Can go with roads, and
Engage the enemy!
let's kill these guys. Every care must be taken that our auxiliaries, being stronger than our citizens, may not grow too much,
The
and
lands
for
of
that
the
and
dead
blah
will
blah
see
blah.
many new souls before the sun sets. Just make sure that you are not one of them. Send our foes there instead. And remember this above all. The gods watch us today. Be sure they are not ashamed by your actions. Now advance!
Well, that wasn't pleasant. My router fell off the desk. Anyway, so we have a lot of missiles here, and the general. Oh, nice. The most difficult one to kill is outside, so wait. Okay, let's do like this and like this. He has nowhere to go, nowhere to run, and he's gonna die. Nice. Okay. My general can chase him down or not. He can, nice. So what else do we have? Pelotes. Run away. Okay, let's lure them away. If they come, and they are dead. Okay. Okay, now from this side, please don't attack them. Cool. Okay, general can come from here and... What? Why? What? Okay, attack. Don't you dare run. Oh, this is not going to go well. They are too strong. I mean, they do die easily, they don't have armor, but oof, a lot of my guys are going to die.
Enemy general has been killed. Now we will see the measure of his soldiers' courage.
20, 17. No! No!
General has sacrificed himself. But will this bring victory? Or cause your men to turn and run?
Although, to be honest, this guy was terrible.
Victory is yours. And no one can argue that it is not both well-deserved and worthy.
Ah, who cares?
Leaving the army.
Exterminate, occupy. At least this guy is alive. Much better than this guy. So let's build some stuff. Roads are being built. Again with the roads. Shush, Eastern infantry. Nah, we need more of these. Like in cities they're terrible, but outside I'm guessing they're at least a fraction of what horse archers are capable of. So, oh, this will be tough. So, wait. Where's my guy? Here he is. Oh, I found Egypt. Trade rights, map information, map information. Okay, no, I'm not that rich yet, so I'll ask them in a couple of turns. For now, what do we need? Yeah, we can go for the temple, and that's gonna increase the experience of my guys. And these... wait, what do we have here? Who knows? And where's my spy? Oh yeah, he's here. Yeah. really besiege them, but yeah, I can wait 6 turns and see what happens. And that's it for the first episode. Nothing much to do. The next thing there is to do is get these 2 cities and just wait for a faction to declare war, because, well, I'm not gonna do it. If I declare war on one, then maybe others will declare it on me, and that's a lost game. Anyway, thank you for watching and see you next time.